Milwaukee County's chief judge says the killing of retired judges shows the need to improve security to make sure judges and court commissioners are safe.
Ben Jordan goes in depth on potential solutions in other states that have implemented to protect their judges from harm.
Judges are well protected inside their workplaces with several layers of security. Here inside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, everyone who enters has to go through metal detectors, and deputies staff every courtroom that's in use. But concerns over judges being safe at home is now in question. It's being called a targeted attack and killing of a former Wisconsin judge, allegedly by a man he previously sentenced. It's sparking a new urgency to protect judges and court commissioners.
This is an incredibly troubling event, and I expect that judges, but also public officials in lots of other capacities, are going to be looking at this and assessing whether that means there should be any changes. Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul says it's time to look at the protective measures in place for judges and public officials after a recent uptick in attacks across the country. 2 years ago, a disgruntled man shot and killed a New Jersey judge's son after finding the judge's personal information, including her home address, online. That tragic incident led to legislation that would protect federal judges and their families' personal information from being posted on the internet. The bill is currently stalled in Congress because Kentucky Senator Rand Paul wants it to include lawmakers. Several states have made their own laws to protect the safety of judicial staff. A decade ago, Illinois passed a law that allows judges to ask the state to have their personal information removed from the internet, and it has to be done within 5 days. A Virginia law automatically elevates an assault from a misdemeanor to a felony if the victim is a judge. And in Texas, any police officer has clearance to provide personal security to judges who have received threats.
All of us in public official positions are thinking about the violence that we're seeing, and many, my wife as well.
Milwaukee County Executive David Crowley says it's time to start the conversation in Wisconsin about the safety of public officials. But he didn't say whether that means providing them with personal security at their homes, something that would come with a massive expense.
This is unfortunate. We are talking about a public servant who was doing nothing more than what he was tasked to do in his role as a judge. And so anyone who has seen a judge or seen a police officer and has been held accountable for their actions should not be in turn looking to create some type of violence in retaliation.
Milwaukee County's chief judge says they're working with law enforcement and others to make sure judges are safe, but she declined to comment on those ongoing security measures. Reporting at the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.